So I'm not going to say I told you so, but we all told you so. All the YouTubers who are the authority when it comes to guitars and effects and amps and all sorts of fun things. The UAFX pedals are awesome. The amps and pedals are awesome. And the Edge is using them now at the Sphere gig. I mean, is this really big news that someone like the Edge has gone ampless? I mean, yes and no. I don't know. Is it because it's a pedal and not like a rack mount Axe Effects unit like Metallica has been using forever? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why people feel like this is big news, because they're tiny little pedals. Well, I have to tell you, the tiny little pedals work really great. And I mean, the conversation and the look of shock and awe on all of the purist guitar players' faces when someone of this level moves from actual amps to modeling is kind of old to me, because I mean, he's not the first person to do it, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised he hasn't done it earlier. But here's the thing, though. I do think this is kind of where some of the shock comes in with the Edge using these pedals. It's not your typical modeler. It's not a Helix. It's not an Axe Effects, even though he is using the rack-mounted Axe Effects for some things at the Sphere. It's not a Quad Cortex. It's not all the things that my good friend Steve Sterlacci is an expert on. Go check out his channel. I mean, he's the authority, as far as I'm concerned, of all things modelers. But I can tell you this. You need someone like Steve if you're someone like me, who is really kind of an idiot and lives in the pedal-based world and is just like, very like, I don't know. I don't want to have to learn how to use this computer thing to play the guitar through. That's where the UAFX pedals come in. They're pedals. They have knobs. They have foot switches. They're small. They're simple. Yes, there's an app you can use to control certain parameters, but for someone like me, that's what was so cool. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know the Edge, clearly, but I would imagine, his tech, Dallas, and the Edge himself probably were attracted to the simplicity of a pedal-based solution. Now, again, they're using the Axe Effects also. I don't know how it's incorporated, but, for someone going from amps to these pedals, even if it's just for the Sphere shows, I think the pedal-based solution is really cool because, it's simple. Like I said, yeah, they're little mini computers, but they are very simple and they sound incredible. Again, go check out all my old videos about these pedals. I think I did a decent job demonstrating how awesome they are. They really are very, very good. My shocker to me, out of the three, the Woodrow was my favorite. So that's the orange one. Go check it out and see which one is your favorite. But yeah, so there's the Ruby, the Vox thing. Obviously, Vox goes with Edge hand in hand. And of course, I think he uses some kind of Fender amp as well. Maybe it's a deluxe. So the Dream would make sense. And then I think he has the Woodrow as well. So I don't know how he's using all of them, but he's using all of them. And Universal Audio has confirmed that. I don't know that the Edge himself has confirmed it, but there was a picture somebody sniped under the stage of his rack, and that's how they saw these pedals. So I told you so. I told you they were awesome. So maybe the Edge listened to me. I doubt it. But I mean, if you've been in the guitar world for the last year or so, these pedals have probably been on your radar. You've heard a lot about them. You've probably heard them. You've seen them. And I think they're worth checking out. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave links to all of them in the description below as well. I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring on this. You don't need another video about the Edge playing amp modeling pedals, but here it is. And if you've made it this far, I'm going to give a guitar away this year. So stay tuned. That'll tell me if you listened this far. We'll see how many of you made it. So see you in the next one.